This is Cat Matlala. And this is Tabo Bester. Matlala is accused of trying to kill 11 people. Tabo Bester killed one woman, assaulted multiple women, stole from them, and he is accused of escaping from prison. Both men were detained at Kgosi Mampuru in Pretoria since their arrests. They were then transferred to Ebongweni prison in December and last week. And they hate it. They want to come back. And we have covered the story of Cat Matlala challenging his move to Ebongweni just last week. And now today, on Tuesday, February 3, we have heard that Tabo Bester is doing the same thing. According to media reports, Thabo Bester has approached the Johannesburg High Court. He is seeking a court order to declare his transfer unlawful, invalid, and unconstitutional. In the agent court application, Thabo Bester says he wants an immediate transfer back to Gauteng and not necessarily at Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center. He says they can take him anyway, but they need to remove him from Ebongweni. He is also appealing that the Department of Correctional Services be interdicted and restricted from transferring him back to Ebongweni Super Maximum Correctional Facility for the duration of his criminal case. And this case will be heard in court on Tuesday next week for this application.
I feel that it's already giving me the impression that I am prejudged on the fact that I am Thabo Bester. The facts before the court speaks for itself. I am not asking the court for anything. I have stated that in numerous countries there was libraries that were law libraries that had access to printing these documents and typing these documents. But CMAX does not have that resource. It does not have that assistant. It cannot even assist me with typing a document. As you can see, my responding affidavit is in handwriting copies and commissioned and sent to the court because I cannot get anyone to type it. And all I am asking the court is to consider these facts. And also, Your Honor, taking into consideration that the respondents argue that my application has no basis on the basis that I have numerous access to court. Your Honor, I am before this court, but as I've explained, and as the register and numerous correspondence that are to this application proves that it was a struggle to get before this court. Now, I am fighting for my life where I am going against 7 departments of government. Now, regardless if I am not Thabo Bester or Thabo Bester, but the law says that we are all equal. Now, I deserve same access. I deserve the same amount of protection from the law. And right now, I do not feel that even accepting this supplementary affidavit that the court accepted without even asking, without hearing my response or hearing my opposing facts. And that confirms to me that I am not going to get a fair treatment. And I understand that it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it is my life that I am fighting for. All these allegations that the respondents has put before the court and the finding and the supporting affidavit, nothing has been proven. And if I had to entertain them to any level, I could shoot so many holes in that application. But because by law I am bound to take the matter before another court, the fraud allegations, I'm not charged. It is as good as any allegation put out by the media. How am I supposed to bring this and take these issues and address them to the court and test the evidence?
Now, when the department sent Thabo Bester and Cat Matlala to Ebongweni, they didn't really specify their reasons. But according to the National Commission of Correctional Services, the 2 prisoners were sent to Kokstad because the department assesses threats that have to do with the system and threats associated with each inmate. This analysis becomes part of a security plan that each facility develops daily. So in short, maybe the department has reason to think that these 2 men could escape or are not safe anywhere else but at Ebongweni.
Transfers on a daily basis, we conduct risk assessments. We also assess threats that have to do with the system. We also assess threats and risks that has to do with each and every inmate that we accommodate in a correctional facility. This analysis becomes part of a security plan that each and every correctional facility develops on a daily basis. The transfers of inmate Cat Matlala and Tabo Bester were informed by this security and threat analysis. I will not go into the details of such information. It is with good reason for also the safety of both inmates, apart, of course, from ensuring that the safety and security in the correctional system is not undermined by any activity that is associated with both inmates. The transfers are administered on a daily basis. Let me give an example. Yesterday, there is an inmate that was transferred from the Eastern Cape to Ebongweni after being reclassified from medium to high security because of activities criminal associated with the same inmate that were detected. So for us to be able to prevent crime from continuing to happen, including threats and risks that are associated with those that are in our facilities, we have to act, and we have to act promptly. So that is what we are doing, and we are open to engage, for instance, in the case of inmate Cat Matlala. We are open to engaging his lawyers on consultations. We are open to engaging with the National Prosecution Authority on how do we work together to ensure that, and also the courts, to ensure that he makes it in court on time, and that we have been able, that obligation we've been able to meet. He was in court last week. He was there.
What are your thoughts on this case? Let's talk in the comments. Please stay safe. I will see you on the next one.